Hello friends, welcome back to Open Roads. We are at the motel, not the hotel. We're on the way to Canada and I think we have to do homework because, you
Oh,
know,
how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
that's how I feel about coffee, sorry. But, yeah, Mom there went to go get food. Did I make a little drawing? I just like picking things up. Check text. Hey Tessa Bear, hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. Hi, Dad. What's up, Tessa Bear? Nothing, just wanted to... Nothing, gonna cross the Canada border soon. Want to say hi. Canada? What for? We found some clues in Grandma and Grandpa's old summer house, and we think there might be more to find at another place across the border. So we're gonna check it out. Tess, are you hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Haha, maybe we're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it once you're back and to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you too. I had a question. It's about you and Mom. I feel like a bummer incoming. Okay. Well, you always said Mom wanted you to leave, and that's why you're not living with us anymore. Oh. But Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. She said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. But I had a big opportunity out here, and I had to take it. I understand why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? It's not the same without you here, or at the store. I'm sure the store's even better without me. Who wants their dad as their boss? But you made the store so fun. The window displays and the Halloween costume contest and movie quote the trivia. The new manager is just boring. So what is your big opportunity out there? Well, you know, I headed out here for a new biz venture and I'm in the investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it, but just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's gonna pan out. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. That sounds suspicious. Remember when you were little and you worked on that book and you drew for weeks and wouldn't let me peek at it until it was all done? I've still got that book right here with me, and you didn't want me to see it till you had it all perfect. This is just like that. Okay. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Gotta get back. Love you. Love you too. Sure. I'm good. I wanna do stuff. Homework. I'm gonna write boobs in the calculator. Let's do homework. I don't think there's anything else
It's
to look
burger
at.
time. How's that homework coming along?
Time.
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
I'm eavesdropping. Never mind. This burger is my rival, and I will defeat it. It just sounds like she's squeaking around in the bathtub. Okay, I gotta finish the homework. Or finish the burger. Oh, I haven't even started the burger. Eat. Oh, yeah. Eat. 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 Finish it. Lo, I have vanquished the mighty burger. Okay. Finish homework.
Do you think... Could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on.
Uh-oh, we got me to talk to.
She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke. Back
Don't
in a
do
few.
drugs. Drugs are bad.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I don't really know what I think.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah, it seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad... I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
Your old art. I won't get that
We found some of your
specific.
old art. Stuff you made as a kid.
Oh, that's so fun.
That's so
I was
fun.
a creative kid.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever do that kind of stuff now?
Well, no, not really. Not as much as I'd like to. Although I have to do a lot of creative stuff at work. But it would be nice to get back into writing.
What about drawing?
I was a dedicated artist, but never a very good one. I'll leave the visual stuff to you. What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh, you're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
What?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you, but she doesn't want to.
We don't even have a place to move
What
to.
do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Okay. So she offered to, like, let us stay there, I guess. Where's Mom? Where did she go? Oh, she's smoking. Forgot. Whatever. Let's just go to bed. Time to sweep.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night! And so then, she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?"
What?
Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Nope.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
That's cool. This drive is so freaking boring, and I wonder what's going on with Dad and Francine. Oh, so I'm supposed to text them. Where are we going now? Now this is for
Wait,
what?
where's my cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack? Oh no.
Oh, okay. What?
What?
My cell phone.
Uh-oh.
I left my cell phone at the hotel.
It's a motel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
Nah, that's fine. We have to go back and get it eventually.
We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
Might be gone. Francine's gonna be worried.
Francine is going to be worried about me. We text or call or see each other every day. She's going to wonder what happened to me.
Didn't you text her before we left this morning?
No,
Yeah, but
I
And your
didn't.
cell phone wouldn't work in Canada anyway. I'm sure Francine will be fine till we can pick up your phone from the motel on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
She's freaking out.
Well,
It's fine.
we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me. And I
Uh-oh.
was so distracted. And now you won't even go back and
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I
Uh-oh.
lying to you?
you didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie.
You just didn't
She
tell the
doesn't
truth.
want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I
have a week.
have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
Why don't you like August? That's a real question.
Why don't you like August?
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
It kind of sounds
You
like you
always
don't.
act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow. I can't imagine what that feels like. Do you
Oh.
think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Don't bring your dad
Uh-oh.
into this.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce?
How long ago was
I
that?
don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going.
From your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please.
What's the truth?
Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth?
Yeah.
Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You.
Why?
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey, feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance?
Yikes.
So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Not only did I lose my phone, but I got into a fight with Mom. This sucks. I guess we're just gonna sit here in silence until we get to this stupid houseboat. What a fun road trip. That was sarcastic. Yikes. So, is she still gonna go to Nevada? Hey, Mom. Oh, okay.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, so, like, we got to the place? The address?
I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out.
Is that the guy's name?
Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
This is a weird little shack. Well, it looks like we finally made it to the houseboat we saw in the picture, most likely owned by the mystery man, also known as Pierre Lautrec. Whatever we find here better be worth it. We're gonna find a skeleton. It looks like no one's been here for a long time. Yikes. Pierre Lautrec.
Lautrec? That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe
Okay.
that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
Mm-hmm. We found a mailbox labeled to check. We can't get into it, though. Mom said it would be illegal, but that's quitter talk. I'll find the keys eventually. Maybe. Danger, don't enter. Oh, goodness. Was there a whole, like, boardwalk here? Dang. Is this what a houseboat is? Just looks like a house on the ocean. I thought a houseboat is like floating. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Oh goodness. Hello? Leaves? Any crabs in here? A shell. Nope, it's a fishing lure. Plates. Gross. Does anyone live here? Probably not, right?
Is
Blood.
that dried blood? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
Because I'm dumb. A knife. Let me see what you have. A knife. More knife. Mug. More plates. Okay. Is this like a boning knife for fishies? Another knife.
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife gently, could ya?
Am I gonna put it back like that? Yep. Okay. Soap. A ketchup? No, just kidding. Crumpler stout. Okay. Fishing lures. Nice. A hat. Anything else? Is there gonna be a dead man in here? Dead man in the bathtub. A boot. Why am I picking up boots? No light bulb? Can I flick the switch? Nope. Looks kind of abandoned, like a little fishing guy. Oh.
Pierre!
Hmm.
Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
It might have been a while. Please remember, this is a shared facility for all residents who fish off their boats in the dock. Oh, okay. So this was just a little shed. How do we get down there?
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
A ladder. A boat. We want to get across the boat, but if we try to jump that gap, we'll break our shin bones. Maybe there's something around here we can use to get across. This thing? Just lay it across? I don't know. Gross. I don't know. Let's... This big plank? This looks like it's movable. Yeah, it does.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing.
Hell yeah.
We need to go back home.
But we...
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or...
We're already here.
But we're already here.
Exactly.
And the trailer home...
Mobile home.
The mobile home was fine. I just think... If we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No. You can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Tails.
I won!
Just be careful and stay away from the edge.
Was I gonna win anyway? Darn it. Easy. And she's gone. Chippies? Bottles? Oh. Is there gonna be a dead body in here? Well, there's a bed. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Wow, this is from when Grandma was really young.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
More... Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father?
Yeah, maybe.
I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
Okay. Put it back. What's in the letter? Read. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat. It's a romantic thought, living right on the water, but don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision? We're still here waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start our new life afresh, I have begun to rack up worries. How will the children react with all they've already been through? What do you suppose my parents will think, and us just disappearing? My poor mother, she's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way? Helen. The heat to die. They fucking killed him, bro. That's not good.
A letter from Grandma.
They
Can you
killed
imagine if my mother had
grandpa.
actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality.
Yeah.
I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
We're really rich.
One
Yeah,
where we
not
were
gonna say the other
really
one.
rich, and you could fix up the Andromeda and make every play there amazing,
Tess.
and we could keep Grandma's house and make it all perfect, like better than it's ever been.
There's no way to that reality from here.
Yikes. Well, I like how they're not acknowledging, like, the murdery aspect of this. Bottle. Anything else? Porn? Ooh. Hey, the magazine for men. Oh, Ooga. The Girls of Iceland. I found the porno. Are the bones over there? What is on that? I don't know. Okay. More sneaking to do.
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How
Let's find a
sturdy
key
can it
first.
be? Ow. All right, pretty sturdy.
Okay. Here's office. Whatever's in there could blow the lid off this whole thing. Of course it's locked because nothing's ever easy. Oh, yikes. The steppies broke. Okay, so. We're learning. Gross. How recently was he here is the real question. It's interesting how he stayed here after so many years. You know? Sounds like I'm barefoot.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Doesn't look like it physically can anymore. Let's push lots of buttons. Where's the horn on this thing? What's this? Seat. Hey, Mom.
$3,000 for a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
That's a little.
A little? Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a house and a boat. That's two whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
It does
True.
seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Do you think the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
Interesting. Pencil. Put it back on the ground.
Cool. Nobody to spy on, though.
Yeah, okay. So how do we get down here? We're gonna have to go out and around, I guess? Is there a way out? Like, is there steppies? Oh. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Descend the ladder. Oh, there's a secret compartment. What does that say? Evil? That's weird. Are we gonna find a body in here? Okay, so that's where we couldn't get to just now. Bathroom. There's a comb. A shower. With no curtain. And no soap because he's a disgusting
This
man.
looks intense. What's the brushy thing for?
Shaving? Oh. He got bunk beds for the girls.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
This is kind of sad, actually. What's this? A present? Oops, put that back. Close it. So he was, like, all ready to, like, move them up here. Can't open that. Okay. What's this? Letters. Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's lives at the drop of a hat to follow. No matter how much money was involved, I hope for things that money can't buy. Treasured friendships I've held since I was a girl, my relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people, my children to grow up in the loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are the things you asked me to give up, and for what? Isolation, an unfamiliar place, a leaky boat? Money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost?
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Oui.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Oh no, it's the French. Oh, they got gifts and toys and he got them bedspreads and stuff. Let's go into this final area, maybe. Never mind, there's another one. Robbers hit again. Was he a robber?
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber.
Yeah.
Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
For what?
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
Okay.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware, I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
Maybe,
I like it.
maybe
Very
the grandma
cinematic.
was involved in robbing.
Do you think Grandma could have
Yeah.
helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Could be.
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home, and I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Excuse me?
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you know, maybe that's what she wanted me to think. I didn't know about Pierre, after all.
Okay. Learning stuff. Kind of crooked in here. Ledger. Open. I can't read. Travel supplies. Blah, 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 blah. Supplies for the girls. Horse race. Slow down. Blah, blah, blah. Lunch with the guys. Man. Starting to have a lot less things.
Boy,
Let's
he
talk about
really
that.
burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Not
Yeah.
that much.
Seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
Okay. Let's put that back. What else are we learning? I got a pan. More knives. Ooh. Coffee. Peeps. Pips coffee. Okay. One more little room, I think? Where was it? Where was I going? This way, right here. Tobacco. Only the finest tobaccos for over 100 years. Okay, so he played poker here. Why do you have a megaphone?
Attention, every... Oh, man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
It's probably been a long time. Nice little bar you got here, sir. A lighter. Cigarettes. This plastic. Alcohols. Throw it on the floor. A little TV. Cabinets. Not a whole lot to look at. Let's leave all of this open. What's that? Oops. It's still in there. It's creaky in here. I don't like it. What's that? Okay. Well, I found nothing cool. Wait, is that a letter? A receipt? Hey, Mom!
Wow. That is a lot to spend on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too.
When?
Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
Yeah.
With this amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
What are we getting back to? Ooh,
Aha!
what is this for? Oh, his room. Okay, let's get out. Go back up the steppies, right? Hello? Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. We're gonna find something out. Okay. So, I'm about to unlock the door to Pierre's room. It's been such an arduous journey. I think this is probably where it's gonna conclude, right? What else could we find? What other secret location could we find? But it seems like he hasn't been here for a while. I feel like I'm gonna find a dead body behind here, and that's not gonna be cool. So, awesome. I'm a little nervous. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for when we unlock this door. Peace.